Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon. Last episode, we pretty much finished exploring all there was to explore over in, over in the Dorla Woods. So now, with all that explored, the only place left to go is the Beast's Woods. Let's see if we can find the Beast and deal with him. We've been told and given hints that it might not we might be able to find some way to deal with it that won't necessarily be fully hostile or fully stabbing it, but let's see what happens. In we go. Come on. Okay. Oh, we're here. These must be the woods you were directed to in Doral's stead, the dark thickets where the shadowy beast has been seen most often. The thick trees and undergrowth stretch off to the west. You're sure that someone is watching you from the shadows. And yet these woods are not untouched by humans. You can see the wooden walls of a settlement to the southwest. A thin line of smoke from a single cook fire stretches up into the sky. Really now? A settlement? Ooh. Oh. That doesn't necessarily look good there. You enter the settlement, or what is left of it. There are only 2 intact halls. The rest of the log buildings were still being built when this encampment was abandoned. The forest is already starting to reclaim this painstakingly cleared land. The smoke is rising from a hall in the roof of the eastern hall. The west hall is ominously silent. Very curious. And possibly concerning. Well, let's take a look in the east hall. Oh, there's someone. We'll speak with you in a minute. Can we open these doors? Hey, open the door. Whole bunch of things. Just a sec, and we'll take that necklace. Silver necklace, it has value. Alright, and in here? Nah. Okay. A man suddenly darts out of the shadows at you, blade in hand, murder in his eyes. As you prepare to defend yourself, he skids to a stop.
Wait! I thought you were...
He sheathes his blade.
I am Runner Cash. I apologize. I thought you were an invader.
Then he looks at you more closely.
You are not a Cimmerian. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am Jason, a Hand of Avadon, and you will assist me.
Avadon? Here? I was not aware. I have done nothing wrong, committed no crime. I am only defending the settlement.
Tell me about the settlement.
It was one of 2 in the area. We were trying to expand our clans into these dark woods. It was not wise. They are too thick, too unfriendly. There is dark magic here. I have not been to the northern settlement in months. I have heard nothing from them. As for us, most of us fled after the shadowy beast took a 3rd victim.
Where did the villagers flee to?
To the other settlements near here. Other lands claimed by our clan. Some might return one day. Most won't.
Why did you try to settle in such a place?
Land is growing scarce in Cimmeria, and the punishments for taking the land of another clan are harsh. Leads to true war, much blood, flayings. We saw that these woods were unsettled, and we tried to claim them. It has not been a success.
No contact with it. I'd like to visit the northern settlement.
Oh, it's not easy. It's to the north, over the river, but there is no bridge. There was a tunnel under the river, dug out by raiders and smugglers. Might not have collapsed yet. You might look for it. I'd like to know if that settlement is well.
We'll keep our eyes open for it. Tunnel under the river. Okay, so the river must go through everything. Runner Cash sits at the table and sharpens his sword. He keeps a large assortment of blades, spears, and bows nearby and properly maintained. If anyone tries to rob this settlement, he is ready. Why are you still here?
Because not all of us wanted to surrender this land. Land is rare and valuable. If we can keep the beast away and build a village here, it will be good for our clan. I'm staying here to keep our claim alive and to keep beasts from destroying what buildings we have made. I'm also trying to find a way to keep the shadowy monster at bay.
How do you spend your days?
I hunt and gather food for the fires, though I never walk too far from this village. I also keep my weapons handy. I will fight to the death to keep intruders from our land. It is difficult, though. I see other creatures moving closer, beasts that would take what we have worked so hard to make. Yet I can't leave to hunt them.
Such as?
I've seen an ogre. It walks up and down the river hunting for prey. It doesn't fear the beast. It certainly doesn't fear me. I watched it once. It wore the skull of a chameleon around its neck. Vile thing should be destroyed before it attracts more of its kind. I can't do it, though. It's too large, and I must stay here.
I think we'll be able to do that. How do you stay safe at night?
I pile the fires very high. I bar the door. I sleep with my blades handy. I've not slept well for weeks. Sometimes I think I'll never sleep well again.
How have you kept the creature back?
Seems to only come to this village at night. I keep fires lit, and the light seems to annoy it. Yet I don't think this will keep the creature back forever. I can feel it out there. It watches me. I think it just toys with me.
I am interested in the shadowy beast that lurks in these woods. Runner Cash leans forward, immediately attentive.
You hunt the creature? Of late it's hard to find anyone outside these walls who believes it exists. For those who live here, there is no doubt.
Has it attacked you?
Me, no. So far it has only watched me. Several of my clanmates fell to it. It savaged them when they walked too far down the path to the west.
Does it always attack those it sees?
No. At least half the time it only watches and flees. Perhaps it only hunts when it hungers.
Possibly. How many times have you seen it?
At least 5 times. I have seen a cloud of shadow tracking me. Sometimes on the other side of the river, sometimes much closer. And yet it never attacks, it only watches. And sometimes it makes sounds.
Why doesn't it attack you?
I can't see inside its mind, I don't know. I do know that if it did attack, I would likely not survive.
It makes sounds.
It does. It sounds like... I do not want to seem mad. It makes coughs and gurgles and hisses. All sorts of different sounds. Then it becomes more angry as it makes the noises. Then it flees. I don't understand it.
And to guess, it may be trying to communicate, and the anger is from frustration that we're not able to understand it. Do you have any supplies to spare?
No, I barely have food and weapons for my own survival. What little I have to spare, I could only give to one who helped hunt down our foes.
Oh, I think I almost forgot to ask. Where might I find it?
Its lair isn't near my village. I haven't tried to track it, so there's little I can tell you. I do know that all of the attacks took place to the west. If you hunt there, you might pick up its trail.
Understood. Thank you. We'll do what we can about the ogre, at least. And we'll try to contact the village. Okay. What's in the other building here? Let me just look around here a bit. Alright. Anything in here? Let's see. Ah, rats. Ooh, nice cleave. Also a nice cleave. Very nice. Ow. Okay. Well, at least there's... Oh, there's more. Fortunately, we can kill them. There we go. Oh, nope, more. A lot of rats. There we go. Might be all of them. Let's see. Some coins. Potion of health. Anything in the back here? We'll check in a minute. Let me just take a look around this side. Yeah, the rats over in here all died. Recuperation crystal and a sapphire. Handy. Ah, more rats. A lot of rats. Okay, Ice Storm. That actually is going to get all of them. Please ignore that. Excellent. We got these 2 corrupted rats to deal with. Nice. Always good to find a cleave happening. Excellent. Ooh, a level up. Ah, acid. There we go, it's dead. What do we got here? Animal skin, blessing crystal, golden goblet, charm foe. Let's give that to you. Also, you leveled up. What are we gonna give you? I suppose bringing your dexterity to 10 would probably be nice. Yeah, we got Salamander up, but we can't improve it anymore unless we put more points in. Fiery Hellhound. Bam! Perfect, especially with that little boost we got. Unfortunately, it will take a while to improve any of these. Oh well, we'll do what we can in a bit. Spirit Charge would be nice, actually. Actually, you know what? Let's not get the Hellhound. Poison Mist. I think that's a decent idea. Yeah. Alright, is there anything else back here that we can use? Bandages. I don't think we really need them. They don't do very much. And in here is... Steel Shield. Handy. I'll hold on to that. That might be useful for one of us. Steel Razor Disc. That's also going to be useful for one of us. And Iron Javelins we don't need. But yes, Steel Razor Disc and the Shield. Shield can probably go to Sevelin and the Razor Disc to Shima. Alright. Let's see what we can find to the north over by the river. Let's see what we can do here. Before we go too far to the west. Maybe we'll find the ogre. So far nothing, and we're going into the forest now. A stiff breeze blows through the woods. You feel slightly dizzy. Seems like the trees are closing in on you. A moment later the feeling passes, but the forest feels different now. Oh dear, that's definitely not good. Well, there's wolves about. Did not see that coming. But on the plus side, if we need to go back, we can go over to here. Fortunately. Oh, more rats. Vapor rats. Whoa, boy. Very nice. There we go. Okay, so the forest actually closed itself off. Very strange. I don't think it should do it again here. Hello, wolf. Wolf is dead. Alright, I feel like maybe we should stick to the path for now. Before we go too far into the forest. I saw another wolf over there. Oh, hello! A hellhound! Alright. Let the hellhound... Not quite what I expected. The shadow beast! Nope. The woods seem to grow darker. An icy wind blows down the path. You look around and see that something has joined you. It is a four-legged beast, shoulder high. It's hard to make out any details of its body. It is wreathed in swirling black shadows. You brace for yourself, ready for a battle. It watches you silently, neither approaching nor retreating. And then it starts to make noise. Strange, gurgling, barking sounds. Listen. The sounds keep coming out. At first they sound like gibberish. Then you start to pick out things that almost sound like fragments of speech. Sounds like E's and S. None of it makes sense. Mimic the sounds back at it. You copy the sounds the creature makes as closely as you can. It doesn't calm the beast. Instead, it seems to make it even angrier. Its barks become louder and more indistinct. Keep listening. The creature keeps making its sounds, a few clear syllables devolving into a mesh of angry gibberish. Then it lets out a long, pained howl of frustration, snarls, and bares its teeth. The white and red of its fangs are one detail that is very clear in the shadows. Then it charges you. Oh dear. Looks like we didn't do it right. Your attacks connect with the creature. It is surrounded with shadows, but its flesh is satisfyingly solid. Then one blow not only wounds the beast, but tears loose a fragment of the shadow surrounding it. The shadow pools on the ground. Then it starts to grow, taking the form of another wolf. Smaller and less distinct, but very, very fast. Oh boy. Okay. You're stunned. You can't do anything. You... Ice Storm, I suppose. And knocked loose a part of it. Alright, a savage blow. That did something. She's still stunned. Okay, lightning wind. Suppose that'll do. Killed that one. And it knocked loose again. Okay, you can... Poison Mist. Ah, the fuck. The Hellhounds are immune to its fire. And he's taking a lot of damage now. Alright, drink one of those potions. Oh right, immune to fire. Nice cleave. Shadow Beast is getting wounded. Maybe we can talk to it. Whoa, what the... What was that it tried to do? That's a dire wolf. That's not one of the other kinds. There goes the dire wolf. The shadow beast howls in anger and pain. Then it turns and runs. Its body becomes less distinct and the shadows grow stronger. You try to block it, but it flows around you, running to safety. And it got away. Fine, we'll try it. We'll track it later. I don't know where it got away to. We'll find it eventually. I think it went somewhere to the north. I think there's some wolves. Dire wolf. Wow, that is a lot of wolves. And hellhounds. Alright, you can ice storm. Wow, that was effective. Nice. Anything in here? Lockpick, that's handy. Okay. So we found it, tried to communicate, and failed. Should have kept listening instead of trying to mimic its words. More wolves. Probably shouldn't have done that. Ice storm again. Missed one of them. Almost got him. Oh dear, the burning. Okay then. We got coins and potion of recovery. Okay. So let's see here. Ran off to the north. Well, let's explore further out here. See what we can find. We're near the southwest corner. It looked like there was something back here at some point. Let's see. Gravestones. There's a camp at someplace here. Trap door. Interesting. That may be how we get over the river. I don't know. Explore there shortly. Let's keep looking. That looks to be about the only other way, yeah. Here's the river. Bunch of rats. spiders, come on. Didn't need to go that close, I don't think. Nice, critical. There we go. Alright, what do we got? And animals. And there's a body over here. With curing brew. Yay. And that's the west way over. So, I guess it must have run north and gone over the river. Alright. Well, that must be the old smuggler's tunnel that the guy was talking about, so we gonna need to get in here to try and figure this out. Alright, let's go down here. Let's see. Somewhere through here. Ignore that. Hold on. Let me try this again. Alright, let's go down here. Okay, so somewhere down here. You know what, here's the lamp. That didn't actually seem to do anything. Those are clay bricks? Huh. The moist soil under the woods above are crisscrossed by several long tunnels. Some are natural and others were excavated by Camarians. Thick roots have already burrowed down through the ceiling. The smell of rotting vegetation, and meat, is heavy in the humid air. You can hear the beasts down here with you, hissing and hunting in the darkness. Alright, somehow we need to find a way through here. Heal, potion of speed. Yeah, you know what, you hold on to that group heal symbol, I suppose. Just in case. For now, anyway. Oh! Spiders! Oh boy, what was that? Warped Widow, that's not good. And is that terrified? Terrified, running in fleas in terror. Oh, not anymore. Right, kill the Warped Widow, please. Thank you very much. This looks like a very natural tunnel here. There's a pool of water under here. Excuse me. Yeah, let's let them come closer. Come on. Ah, missed. Alright. A whole lot of spiders trying to swarm us, but we can kill them. Ah, dazed. Sure, Ice Storm. That weakened a whole bunch of them. There we go. Alright, we got these spiders. Excellent. Now let's keep moving. We may not get through this tunnel by the end of the episode. I'll do what I can. More spiders. Regular giant ones. Eep. Well, that hurt a little bit. Almost got the Warped Widow. There we go. doesn't look like there's anything else back here. Okay, so we made it to the central chamber here, and there's still a lot to explore and figure out. Alright, let's take a look this way. More spiders. Regular giant spiders. Okay, no, the poison isn't gonna do very much. You, on the other hand... Lightning Wind gets all of them. Nice. Oh, that's not good. Huh. Actually killed the spider. Interesting. No, snared. Ow. Okay, no longer charmed. That was not good. Oh boy. Animal skin. Not gonna bother with that. Potion of health, grab it. Keep moving, keep moving. So this passage goes around to here. And around this way to a ladder. That may be the way out. But I'm not going to go out that way now, because I want to see what's down this other path. Could be something interesting down here, but I don't know what. Well, let's find out. More spiders, because of course there's more spiders. Yep, here they come. Let them come to us. Ooh, a level up. Awesome. You could use that. Whoa! Finish off the Warped Widow while you can. There you go. Excellent. All those spiders are dead. That's a dead end over there. And that's another ladder up. So we got 2 ways up. Bring your dexterity to 10. I think that works. Okay, what else are we going to do? That's at 5. It's at 3. I can get my way to Searing Spray. Cone of Acid Spray damaging its foes. Okay, that would be useful. I mean, several of these abilities are very useful. I'd like to get to level 6 Lightning Wind. Would get a Steel Wind. But I'd need to improve all these things as well. Maybe I should make my way towards gaining Charm Foe. That could be useful. But I barely use stays. Focus Mastery would be helpful. Yeah, get Magical Mastery. Sure, we'll put a point in there, and then we'll get Searing Spray. I think that'll work. Hold on, can we improve that? No. Can't improve that any more than 4. That's really irritating. Alright. We'll figure out a way to get... We'll get Searing Spray and then figure out a way to improve all these spells. Alright. I think maybe what we'll start with the exploration... Yeah, we'll go up here, see what we can do. But that's going to be in the next episode, because this one's gone on long enough. So, until then, I am Chesic44. That is Jason, Janelle, and Nathalie. This has been an Avadon Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.